Alright, so my mic was just acting up, so hopefully it sounds alright, but we are back for some more Assassin's Creed 3. Now, I have a sore throat, so I apologize if I don't sound up to normal standards. However, I am doing my very best to get as far into this game before Halo 4 comes out. I would ideally like to... I know I'm not going to finish it before it comes out, but I like to have as much of it done as possible. And I'll let this cutscene play out, and I will continue talking afterwards.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
To Lexington we go. Maybe we'll start the Revolutionary War. But yeah, what was I saying? Halo 4 is coming out soon, and suffice to say, as much as I love Assassin's Creed 3, Halo 4 will be my priority when it comes out. I will be so stoked and into that game that I'm not sure how much time I'm going to be putting into this game. Obviously, I'm not going to completely forget about this game. That would be unfair to this game. But Halo 4 will be my priority. Just putting that disclaimer out there right now. And yeah, okay. Oh, I was going to say... Whoa, that was cool. Whoa, that's legit. What was I going to say? And the clock is ringing. Oh, mute myself. Yeah, it's rather unfortunate that Assassin's Creed 3 had to come out this week of the year. Oh, look at that. Pet. Hey, doggy. Oh, look at that tail. Cute guy. You like me now, don't you? Holy shit, is that a pig? That is a pig. What? Did we just... What? Whatever. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, it's rather unfortunate that Assassin's Creed 3 did have to come out this time of year. Had it come out, like, the beginning of the summer or something, that would have been much better, because, there was pretty much nothing all summer. There was, like, one game during the entire summer that was worthwhile playing. Other than that, though, I don't even remember what it was. That's how iffy it was. I don't even remember what game it was. But, yeah, I don't know how to word this really well right now. If it had come out earlier in the year, I would have been able to give it the time this game deserves. Should have gotten. Right now, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of rushing through it because I really want to just focus on Halo 4 because that is my most favorite series. But had it come out at the beginning of summer, I would have straight up just played nothing but that for the few weeks. And but since it came out this time of year, I don't have the proper time to dedicate to myself. I'm telling myself right now that I will try to play this as much as I can. What am I doing? As much as I can, despite the fact that Halo 4 will be out, but I'm probably lying to myself. The fact of the matter is I'm probably going to find myself playing Halo 4 75% of the time. But I am dedicated, so I will finish this game. Have no fear about that. If you were worried about me finishing this game, I will finish it. I will balance my time between the Halo 4 campaign and this campaign. Should I have taken a horse or something? Because I am clearly... How far am I supposed to go? I've been running for... Okay, well, I don't have any horses, so... I don't really have any other choice. But there was a sync point around here, so perhaps I can do that. Alright, I apologize about that. My bell was ringing once again. But, yeah. I am thinking of doing something new. Like, at the end of the year... Oh my god. What was I saying? Those orphans disturbed me. At the end of the year, I was thinking of doing, like, a top... maybe 5-10 list of best games of the year, for my opinion. Because there have been a butt ton of games this year. Butt ton of... just popular games coming out, so it's been pretty insane. I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up wanting to do a video about what my personal favorites of the year were. But enough talk about miscellaneous random stuff. Let's talk about Assassin's Creed 3. I think that it was an injustice giving this game an 8.5. I mean, I really don't see where the faults are to subtract so many points. I would have given this game a 9, but you know, I'm not the one who does reviews. Alright, let's synchronize. At least we can get something done this episode, if not just running to the new objective, me rambling on about random crap. Okay, hey Bale, jump, wee, and sploosh. Whoa, that's some weird looking hay. Alright, let's try to pick up the pace here. I don't want to spend all episode fucking running to the objective. I could just run around killing guys, but that'll just impede my progress. What was that for? That was not British. That was like Irish or something. Maybe Scottish, maybe? I don't know what accents from the UK are. I'm not very good with accents usually. I'm good at impersonating accents sometimes, but I'm not good at like differentiating certain accents from another one. Like if a Norwegian person was talking to me as opposed to a Swedish person, I couldn't tell a difference because my cousin is married to a Swedish girl, and I was talking to a Norwegian girl in school today, and they sound the same. Maybe because they're both Scandinavian area, but I guess I can differentiate accents depending on where from. Like, if you're talking about like a French accent versus a German accent, then sure, obviously you can tell the difference. But if you're talking, I don't know, if you're talking like Chinese versus Korean, I have no fucking clue. I hope this isn't like a restricted area or something, because I don't really feel like fighting everybody in the whole wide world. And do I have a horse? Because seriously, I'm kind of getting angry about having to run this far. Yes, I want to finally. Watch there be like okay, I'm sure there's a fast travel mechanism in this game somehow. I just don't know where or how to get to it. So you just watched me run across a fucking city for 6 minutes. And I still don't have a horse. That's great. Just out of curiosity, how far am I supposed to... Okay, that's not too far. Holy shit, that was a long run. But we have made it at last. This is our first time to the frontier. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do here except hunt and stuff. I believe that was what it was in the trailers. You just hunt and gather supplies. Not sure I'll be doing that much of this in this playthrough. Maybe I'll do it off camera, but I'm sure it would probably kind of get boring to watch me do that. And the snow takes an impact on your running, apparently. That's new. So I should try to probably stick to the trails as much as possible. Otherwise, we end up running like a slowpoke like we are right now. But alas, there is a building up ahead, but I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. The beacon's telling me to go that way. And I am doing my very best to keep you guys stimulated this whole time, because I have literally been doing nothing but running this entire episode so far. So I've been trying to ramble on and talk about random crap that probably no one cares about, but it's better than just watching a person run. I mean, that's up to your personal opinion. If you don't want to hear me ramble on while there's blank space in the time and nothing to talk about, then go find someone else to watch. Like, I always get those comments like saying, "Stop talking so much, blah blah blah. You talk too much." I don't talk over cutscenes. I'll throw in an occasional pipe in over a cutscene, but for the most part, I shut up during cutscenes and I talk when there is no other dialogue given, or when I am just doing random stuff like this right now, so that you can remain involved in the game and its story while at the same time getting some stimulating commentary, hopefully sometimes humorous at the same time. And I just said same time, like, I don't know how many times in that sentence, but whatever. You know, as I always say, don't try to change the commentator. Change the commentator you're watching. Like, I don't understand what's so hard about that concept. If you don't like who you're watching, change who you're watching. You can't change the person you're trying to watch because you're foolish for thinking you could do so. You're not gonna change me by asking me to say by asking me stop talking. I'm not gonna change. Find someone else, because there are thousands of commentators out there trying to find their way, who probably have like 2 subs or somewhere around that number, who will probably have very high quality content, but no one will give them the chance because of that low number. But alas, we have finally arrived, and now there's a fucking horse. Thanks for the help. Oh, we're in sequence 3. Wow. There are, I believe, 12 sequences, but a
Have you found
cutscene.
her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
It would have been nice if I had a horse to come here, but now we get a horse. Can I mount? How do I mount?
We'll move faster.
Hey.
I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
What?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No
What?
doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the time, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Yeah.
What a nice guy. Where are we going again? What are we doing here? Are we gonna learn how to hunt or something? Come on, come on. You're leading the